try this again. Hello everyone! What's the pace? This is Carnival Phantasm with UFC 4. I am quite miffed, because twice now the stream has dropped. But I'm back. Hopefully it makes a absolute bastard. She's an absolute piece of shit. This update 7.01, the game's gameplay is still not that great. The clinch system still is broken and overpowered for the AI, of course, because God knows if I try to initiate it, nothing will happen. Oh, look at that. See that shit right there? She can walk through my kicks to initiate the clinch. Me, I can eat dicks, apparently. Either way, so that's how this stream has gone so far. You've missed nothing, unless you are on a high sodium diet, in which case you can watch the 5-minute VOD on Twitch. There's no way I'm uploading it to YouTube. If this ends up being less than 5 minutes also, then guess what? Then I'll upload this. I won't upload this to YouTube either. We'll just start the fight after I switch to my other internet connection. Oh, fuck. The one that has a shorter range with stronger power. I have a Wi-Fi booster for that one, but I usually use it for my computer only. Come on, man! Oh my god. I hate that shit so much.
Now let's move on.
No, it's not an awesome job, you piece of shit. Cucking leg contusion after what? 1, maybe 2? Aw, no. Grand! Okay, cool. Oh my god. So it's all really just want to play UFC 3 with an updated roster, because even though I would have to fight like Robert Max Holloway about 1,000,000 times, but either way, UFC 3, better gameplay, better fucking career mode, because guess what? Even if people don't retire, even if there aren't that many new challengers, there still aren't that many in UFC 4, and to top it all off, it's a lot quick game. Custom vanity clothes. Okay, yeah, that'd be cool to have. The couple of arenas that are unorthodox would be pretty cool, but those don't appear in this game outside of custom fights, so why would I even bother? Why would I even bother? Even the aesthetic of this game is just like, it feels like they're trying to go for like a grungy feel, but it just feels like a mess. UFC 3, like, I'm not a fan of minimalist design at all, but at least it felt clean. This one just feels like a mess. Lead spinning cage kick. Move your opponent's back against the cage, and then use L1. What the fuck? Yeah, let's learn that. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Anyway, would much rather be playing UFC 3 if it had a better roster and maybe some of the vanity options.
That's it. Keep those combos coming.
So it's a spin kick. I don't quite understand what the cage part's all about. I also understand why the fuck she could clinch me so easy.
Come on now, let's
why
go.
my head is not regenerating health slow, or that slow. Will you hurry up and get over here, Vieira? Come on! Do something! Oh, please do something. Okay. That's right. Fuck you! Fuck you, coach! You get in a gun to your mouth! Oh my god. Okay, let's hurry up, Vieira. We're not doing much here. Okay. That really looked you were gonna feint that.
Okay.
Fuck no, coach!
Combo. Keep at it.
Okay, I just am gonna. Oh, fuck your clinch. Fuck your clinch, you stupid little shit. Get the fuck up. I'm gonna kick your fucking head off. There we go.
You did awesome.
I wasn't even in a bad mood going to the stream. I felt decent. Sure, I felt like I was gonna vomit earlier, but that's usually not an indication of mood. This game is so bad. Legitimately, the only reason I still stream it, or play it for that matter, is I want to do a careers that span across the entire spectrum of weight classes. Not going to do women's flyweight / bantamweight. I've already done that, and bantamweight's probably the most it's the least noteworthy division in the entire game, the women's bantamweight. Oh, fuck's sake. Fine, I'll take the late replacement fight. Who is the victim du jour? Come on, who do we got? Who do we got here? Kayla Sanchez. You look like you just stepped off of Tough Enough. And you're a 2.5-star fighter. Of course you are. Of course you are. Yeah, you should have let the fight. Fuck you, Kayla. What's your face? I'm gonna kick this woman's head off also. Oh, is this the shade I hear? Oh no, okay. Elbows, yeah, let's do elbows, man. I'll elbow people in the body. What did it just say after damage? Did it say knees? If it said knees, I'm gonna be very sad.
Let's
Alright, Guzman, you stupid little shit. I remember when clinch was actually, like, it wasn't its own system, but it sure felt less shit than this clinch system. Like that! I had my hands up the entire time, she still elbows through it, don't know how, never works for me when I try it. You fucking shit scum!
Drill.
Get the fuck over here. I'm gonna elbow your fucking chin off your fucking mouth.
Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on. Fuck you. Oh, leg kicks, huh? Leg kicks at this range? Oh, sure, yeah, they'll do fucking injure the fuck out of me, but for you, oh, no. You know, I wonder if my moves ever injure opponents in, like, fights.
Got 30. Let's go.
Nope. Oh my god. Oh, fuck your clinch already. I hate that shit. Why'd my stamina go down for no reason? I didn't even throw a strike. Okay.
Nice. Good.
No. Just stand still. We're not here to train you. I'm just here to train the move to get XP. I don't want to actually practice it. If I want to do that, I just fight more. Oh wait, I can't because this game makes it impossible to do like 3 fights in a 1-hour stream. Unless I simulate everything and don't get the move points, or as many evolution points as I could or should. But seriously, this really needs some new direction for the next game. Once I complete this career mode, and a welterweight/middleweight one, that's done. I'm never streaming or playing this game again. It's not good enough to continue. It's just, I'm struggling to find reasons to keep playing this game. There are none. This game is not good. This is a poorly made game. It's like a 4 out of 10. Maybe 4.5. I would not say average. I've seen average fighting games. I've played Mortal Kombat 11. That's an average fighting game. That's a 5.5 out of 10. That's not bad. That's just average. 4 is bad. 4 is like a bad, below average. 3 is really bad. I don't think I played a really bad fighting game. There might have been one on the N64, but you know how people are with nostalgia. They'll say, oh, no, man, that game. Fucking revolutionary, ahead of its time, don't give a fuck. WWF Attitude and Warzone, those games are terrible. And I played them in 2002. Those games were a few years old only when those came out. You know what was even older? Fucking Street Fighter 2. I played that game. That game is a good fighting game.
Ever step foot inside the UFC octagon. She wants to be an MMA fighter, but her boxing is certainly her go-to.
Yes, her boxing is her go-to, and it's shown in all the.
All right, Sanchez, let's do this. I'm fucking just ready to go home. Alright, what do you got? I got this. I picked the weak dance. You got the finger point. Oh, you got a salute, huh? You some soldier little shit? You gotta give a fuck about the troops? Come on, I'm not even from America. Why would I care? Oh.
All of them by flush knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight. All right, here we go. Early round 1.
Cool. Can't even duck her strikes.
Getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those techniques. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with
oh
this
my
fight.
God.
Is she going to finish the fight?
Massive head kick.
Okay, so I promised a round 2 knockout. I'm not sure if that appeared before the stream blasted twice. But yeah, I said round 2 knockout, so let's do this.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so once again,
fuck your clinch. No! Fuck your clinch!
Able to advance their position from here.
Who's gonna can't take pictures now. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh, big left.
Cool. I guess my counters don't get to work at all.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Oh!
Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Counter my hook with your jab at that range.
She blocked the punch. All right, so she attempts to take down here. Decent entry.
What the fuck was that?
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Wow, what a head kick.
That did head damage. Uh-huh.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in these fights.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, nice tripwire there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be
Okay.
susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
Get the fuck up.
She has you thinking hip toss, and the moment you take your hips back,
No, she didn't.
face, boom. There goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watching this young lady.
Okay, come on. Whee! Oh.
20
Why did I do that twice?
Big kick lands.
Okay.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Oh, why did I do that?
Round 2 next.
Okay. That was a pretty decent round. Still not thrilled with this game. How did I get that huge scar on my face?
As she makes her way back to the stool, DC, a lot of good
Bam.
action there in the previous.
All right, this is the round where she has to die. It's all personal. Oh, I see.
You can never know what you're.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one, Russell.
Fuck you, take that.
Secures the takedown.
You think you're gonna finish this with more takedowns than me?
Her way back to her feet now. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Not gonna fall for that. Oh, fuck. Last time I tried chasing a finish, Jose Aldo knocked me out of literally nowhere because it skipped all the animations and then just you hit a high kick and I lost.
Your opponent's landing more dominant strikes. You run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, hell no. Get up.
Back to the feet now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful hit.
What? How did that deal more damage? I clearly hit harder. What the fuck? How did that not count as a duck?
Well,
Oh.
she's trying to find the range, but I don't know if it's a cardio issue or what, but she is just swinging.
Oh,
there.
that was supposed to be a fainted one.
Early and now.
Oh!
Fuck you, Daniel Cormier and John Anik, you pieces of shit.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
That was just a near perfect strike to end the
Fuck
fight.
you, and you're through it all the way early. Second round knocked out, as promised.
Exactly the way she drew it.
Booyah.
She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout.
As you can tell, this game's still not good.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know what 7.01 was supposed to accomplish, but if it was to make the game better, they still failed. But who knows?
2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tanaka.
Well, you you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done.
Down 2%, I believe. Oh, 1%. Wow.
I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Okay. Well, performance of the night's pretty good. I have nothing else to say about that. It was a fight. It was certainly... There were punches, there were kicks. Hooray. Alright, let's hurry this up so I can get going. Come on. Yeah, Michael Bisping. Don't give a shit. There we go. Isn't that the same thing as my last contract? Ugh. I can do a first round finish. I think I once got a first round finish by accident in this game when I was trying to get it for a second round one because of a prediction thingy. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Alright, give me this Allison Barron woman, please. There we go. Did you get a loss while I was gone? Because I'm fairly certain you were 19-1 when I last saw your ass. Okay, then. What, no beginner rivalry achievement? That's gotta be something there, right? If I do this... Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna knock her out in the first round. I'm sick of this woman's shit. Okay, I only have 3 weeks this time around, so maybe I should just... Oh, fuck it, let's just do this. Alright, Guzman.
Push yourself today. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Did not press triangle at all. In fact, I pressed circle for a... or square for a kick, but okay. Fuck trying to clinch me.
Keep it up. Put the pressure on her. Put the pressure on her. Let's go.
Wow, you can just stand and bang with the best of them, can't you? Fuck no! I hate that! Why is that a thing? Just able to clinch out of nowhere? Give me a break.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Huge kicks. That must hurt.
No. Oh my god. They definitely did update the leg kick animation, though. It's
All right,
a little
30 seconds
stiff.
left.
Not stiff, but definitely lacks the same power. Do I have to proper... Okay, I see how it be. Fuck your clinch. Okay, that was my fault. Did you just try to go for an immediate takedown, though? Seriously, game? Seriously?
Hey,
You're gonna
we
do
can
this to me?
always get better. Don't worry about it.
Hate this, man. I just want to bring a Claymore into this MMA thing, and then throw it on the sparring system, or during one of these spar streams, and get thousands of fake views for this one. Alright, let's see where the fitness level's at. Anyway, going back to the Connor and Poirier card today. Aside from Hooker Chandler, I can't think off the top of my head anything noticeable. In fact, since this is while this is loading, these 20-minute loading screens, I can probably check what the card is right now.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
Some sweet science.
All
Let's
right.
go. Nice block.
And
You're following directions
all right.
perfectly. Great job.
You know, they think they would make the sparring system here a little bit more. Still, very different to how an AI for the actual fights would go. And I'm talking like for the same class of fighter. Boxers in the actual fights in this will throw
Big punch. Yes,
plenty of takedowns
yes,
here and
yes,
there. In sparring, though, they just kind of stand and bang like this. Which maybe I like better, but also maybe I don't.
Stop now. You got 30 seconds.
Alright. Bruised rib? Give me a
This
break.
round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go.
Come on, throw the body straight. Where's the straight? Okay.
Okay, more of
There it
that.
is. I just want... Man, come on, Marquez. I just want to get out of here and go to the actual fight. No one... I fucking don't want to do any more sparring.
Good work.
Until this sparring system has a better simulation thing. This is a worse game than UFC 3.
Nice, nice. Really great job
Okay.
today. Nice job.
Come on. I can get a 3-star jab again. As long as she doesn't uppercut my ribs into my lungs. Oh, I gotta watch those leg kicks. Oh, thank
And 30 to
God.
go.
Sessions. Which, yeah, injuries happen in sparring in real fights, I know. But guess what? I'm sure they don't happen after one punch. Especially in the real fights where you're actually trying to kill your opponent. It can take like 20 leg kicks for you to get injured. Maybe like 10 leg kicks in a check. But, good lord. Okay, so here's a card. I forgot freaking Jessica Eyes on this card. She's an embarrassment. She's on there facing Joanne Calderwood. I have no dog in that fight at all. I don't dislike Joanne Calderwood, but I don't particularly like her. May as well get leg strength up, maybe. Or footwork, so I can move around faster. Why not? I don't know, I gotta use these points on something. Let's see. Matt Frivola versus some dude with a name I'm not going to even try to pronounce. So they are on there. We got Marina Rodriguez versus Amanda Ribas, who I knew Ribas was fighting, because the MMA subreddit has a massive crush on her. I don't know anything. I've seen her fight a few times.
This round,
I can't remember any
just wanna see heavy
particular.
punches.
Oh
Let
my
it go.
god. Particular performances about her, but
Wow. Yes. Nice.
there you go. She's on there. I guess I hope she does well.
Impression I wanna see in your
But yeah.
next fight.
I could also hope her opponent does well. Someone's got to do well in these fights.
Beautiful combination. Yes, keep it up. Put the pressure on her.
Cool. Your one punch does more damage than about 1,000,000 of mine. It's not like you counted
Big
anything
punch.
either.
What a bruise. What a bruise.
Cool. Still does about 20 times the damage of one of mine. I also am not jumping backwards like I should be doing. There we go. Did not want to do it twice, but sure thing. Why not?
Yeah, that's
You just stand still, Marquez. I'm not actually going to practice fighting in these sparring sessions. They're never nothing like the real fights.
what I like to see.
They're boring
Good,
and
clean,
worthless.
Crisp punches.
Alright, so that was the main card. On the prelims, a canceled lightweight fight. There's a middleweight fight with Brad Tavares and someone named Antonio Carlos Jr. I don't think you can get much more stereotypical of a Latin name than that. Tavares I've heard of before. The other guy never even heard a thing. Sarah McMahon and Juliana Pena are on there. They're bantamweight female fighters, which is... I don't know if bantamweight's worse than the flyweight division. At least flyweight has Jessica Andrade now. And Valentina Shevchenko. Bantamweight has Amanda Nunes. And that's the only fighter of worth on there. So I guess those two can go at it. And then light heavyweight, there's Marcin Pratino? Pratnio versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. Why did I pick this one? I should have checked that challenge. Okay. I don't have submissions from here. What are you doing?
Nice transition.
I still have no submissions from here. Where are all my submissions at? I have to go into top mount to look for an armbar?
Nice work.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do this until her stamina is almost in the pits because I have 0 submission offense.
Keep working. Let's transition. Let's go.
Yeah, man, finesse. This is fun.
Nice
Also,
work.
for anyone who
Nice
may be
work.
seeing
Now
this and wonder
focus.
where all the music is, I have it off for 2 reasons. One, there's not a single good song on the soundtrack outside of Run the Jewels.
Nice work.
And 2, it gets me copyright struck
Hey, you're giving
without
her too much
mercy.
space. Let's go.
I would turn on music if I could at least have it
That's
for
what I like to
the
see. You kept working for
walkouts
position,
and fight announcements,
and you
but
got it.
for the, like, having a jukebox on outside of those walkouts and fight card announcement, the fight graphics, it really is not worth it because it's almost all the songs on this game soundtrack sucks outside of Run the Jewels, Goonies, and Kalamafuck. And yeah, copyright strikes keeping me out of Denmark. And come on, I'm not going to deny the one person in Denmark, maybe, who might have seen this stream on Twitch while scrolling randomly. Maybe, perhaps. I can't deny that person. Alright, let's get Fight Week out of the way. Actually, let's do Fighter Evolution. They've also still not fixed this menu glitch where it will it'll send you to the next fight, it'll, like, automatically send you to the Fight Week tab, I guess I should say. Even if I'm trying to do something else. Also, on this card are a couple of other fights with people with just some amazing names on here. Not even bad ones, or, like, ridiculous ones. It's just, like, names from countries I may or may not have heard of. Like, Amir Albazi versus Zalgas Zumagulo. That's a great name. Nikolens is on the early prelim. I have no idea who is opponent of Movsar Evloev. Evloev? I have no idea who Mosvar is, but I've heard of Nikolens. I think I've heard of him because he's fought Charles Oliveira like a million times.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Women's...
Not sure how Roundtree's going to do. I've seen 3 of his fights. He lost 2 of the 3 I saw, one of which was when he got annihilated by Johnny Walker and almost had his freaking eye popped out by his elbows. Okay, I'm not going to bother with these walkouts right now. I want the music, but I'm not going to listen to that jukebox in the menu.
Tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Really? We're going to be clinching now?
And they separate.
We're going to be clinching in this game with a clinch? The most unfair fucking... more like a liver push of the foot. That was barely a kick.
What a punch.
How did I not check that either? Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Back and forth we go. DC, for my money,
Wow.
she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Oh, I fought the first round knockout.
Accuracy and also the activity level is great tonight.
Alright. Oh my god.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got
Oh,
a fantastic
fuck
jab.
my
I'm telling you,
mouth.
Put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed him so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Okay, let's try
Well,
this.
she whiffs out a
What?
straight right hand.
I did not think that!
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick.
Okay,
lands.
I'll take that.
Oh! Oh! Nice job by her there to block those shots when you first...
Sorry, miss. First round knockout coming.
She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Whoa!
Did I not have that cage kick applied?
Try to establish that jab.
Alright, here we go. It's done. Please be done already. I don't want to continue this any longer. Oh, yes.
Fighters in this division get knocked out
On
by
this
that
blessed
strike.
day of
Here
McGregor
with
versus
execution,
Poirier 2.
She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike.
By the first round knockout, I'm pretty sure I just completed a contract bonus as well. I'll do one more fight before ending the stream. I will say 2 fights in 30 minutes is pretty good, but it's more like 45 because the stream dropped out more than once. I won't be uploading the first 10 minutes to YouTube because it's just some boring sparring crap, but these last 35 minutes had 2 fights, so that's good. At the very, very least.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hercules is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds.
Also, if I get the begin a rivalry challenge, I'm going to be miffed because I ended this in the first round. It doesn't get much more conclusive than that. Come on, man. That should be like end a rivalry.
I mean, she could not have imagined.
First round knockout, you don't get much more clear than that. It's not like Cormier versus Stipe or Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor, where you could argue that in the first fights, yeah, they got caught, basically, even if they were planning for it. Besides, Stipe's a way better fighter than DC. Although, against McGregor, I still feel McGregor would beat Aldo most of the time. But, there you go. Boop. I'm sure that there are people who would ride Jose Aldo's 3-inch dick. That he would have beaten McGregor 8 times out of 10. That's just one of the 2 out of 10 that he wouldn't, but I don't know about that. I have no idea how big Jose Aldo's dick is, by the way. But he is a small man. And I have no idea who that is there hopping in around the cage. You'd think these loading screens would have a little more substance to them, considering how long they are. You'd fit some actual interesting stuff in, instead we just get dudes in blue shorts prancing around like fucking jackrabbits. Oh no. Well, it's nice to have a ranked opponent, but the problem is, it's the one person in strawweight I do not want to meet yet. For those who don't know who Mackenzie Dern is, she is a fighter from Arizona who moved down to Brazil and has this fake Brazilian accent now, and is faking having bad English. Like, if my mother can live in America for 30 years and still not forget a single thing of Tagalog, there's no way Mackenzie Dern's forgotten English in 3 or 4, or how many ever. My mother's been an immigrant longer than Mackenzie Dern has been alive. She can still speak her native language fine. Mac Dern, though? Aw, no. She's got to put on the fake, freaking, talking like Anderson Silva. But, do what you gotta do. But aside from that, aside from the fact that she's a bit of a punt, let's say, a bit of a dolt, to put it kindly, I'm gonna knock her out in round. I can knock her out by round 3. Despite the fact that I think she's a bit of a, not an idiot, but she's not fooling anyone with that shit. No one thinks she's actually Brazilian. She's a great fighter, like for a female fighter, because women's MMA just hasn't fully evolved to the point where men's has. That's not a knock on women either. That's just like what their game is. Women's MMA is a lot younger than men's MMA, which itself is still a young sport, all things considered. But Mackenzie Dern, in addition to like being just a good fighter, her grappling is astounding. This run of mine is kind of supposed to be like counter-striking, which is not going to be great if your opponent is a grappler and I put in almost no points into my grappling. I have bottom game and submission defense. That's it. That's supposed to be a body kick. What is wrong with this game? I've never had these issues in UFC 3 where it wouldn't throw what I wanted it to throw. Like if I want to do a high kick UFC 3, it'd be a high kick. Body kick, it'd be a body kick. Regular leg kick, well, it'd be hard to screw up a leg kick in this game considering you're just pressing one button. But this game, every now and then, very rarely, but still occasionally, it will make me faint for no reason. Like, I know that fainting in this game is just you hold block, and I tend to, like, hold block the second I finish a strike. But not in the midst of one that I actually want to throw. Sometimes it won't faint strikes I want to faint. Sometimes my strikes will land and just deal no damage. It's like the game doesn't want you to actually win the fight. Outside of all that. Oh, fuck, I only 10 points, really? Outside of all that, the, submission system's still not as good, but you think it would be, because UFC 3's wasn't great either, but they've made it worse. There you go. They did it. But that's fine, because I can land front kicks now. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? How did that one not count for any damage?
Beautiful combination. Yes, keep it up. Put the pressure on her.
And stop trying to clinch me. Like, UFC 3 didn't have an amazing clinch system, but it's better than being able to just spam it and do that. I didn't even get a chance to avoid that.
Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Wow. Yeah.
You should just stand there and take this, Guzman. Why do I feel like I had another training partner named Guzman, and I hated him also in one of my other career modes? It's very possible. It might have been the light heavyweight one. The career mode that I seriously considered redoing because it was terrible. It's my first proper, like, I played hard fights before.
Yeah.
I haven't completed a hard career mode though.
Devastating kick.
Alright.
20
Come on.
The clock. Come on now.
Coach, I'd love to come on now, but the thing is, in this career mode, while you're sparring, if one of your fingernails gets scraped, you lose one whole star worth of accuracy.
Without setting it up with a jab or straight.
Alright, so I promised a third round knockout, so I better be ready to fight 3 rounds against a grappler. I'd love to knee her in the head when she goes for takedowns, like in UFC 3, but in this game, no, she'll just take down right through it. I remember when they hyped this game up showing the clip of Masvidal knocking out Askren. You can't do anything remotely like that in this game. I don't even think you can go for a proper running knee like that. I've tried it. I've seen people try it. Maybe people have done it, but I've not seen it quite yet. It's it's very stilted, the transition for running into a strike.
Are the most successful takedowns in MMA. So that's all we're gonna drill today. Let's go.
Why did I do all that unnecessary juking? I only did it like once. There, one.
Drill,
Haha, 10
drill.
seconds, motherfucker.
Why?
And I got my
Repetition
get-ups.
is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's
Alright,
go.
going for the overhand to a takedown. Gonna go down yet? No? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna block the body strike even though I have R2 and L2. Very cool. Very great game.
Come on.
Oh, this is tremendous. I can't even practice my fucking takedowns in the wrestling thing.
Take down.
What? No, I want you to get up. Oh my god. Can someone please recommend me a better fighting game? Maybe Tekken 7
Listen, you have to find a way to avoid those takedowns.
is the arcade version of... What do you call that game? Street Fighter, the good one. I want to play Street Fighter, but the good version. I know there's a bad version of number 5. I think it's the base game. That base game of Street Fighter 5 might be on Wikipedia's list of games noted for terrible reception.
Focus. She's got nothing against your takedowns. Here we go.
I know it had, I think it was the Arcade or Canon edition where it got good, because they finally added in characters, but good God in heaven. Alright, 5 points. Wrestling get us barely up there. Not even sure how you can, like, really get those up. Takedowns is up a little bit at least. And I still don't like this game as much as I could or should or wish I would. Alright, next week. You know what? I'm just gonna sim the last 2. I'll do this promotion thing here. I'm gonna watch tape on her, actually, because I want to see exactly what I'm dealing with. So she should be... Whoo, boy, that sounds about right. She a jiu-jitsu fighter? If not, this game is broken. Fighter style. You gonna tell me what that is? I know that's jiu-jitsu, but... Usually say boxer, wrestler. This game had Israel Adesanya as a wrestler, by the way, when I did watch tape on him once for a career mode. In what known universe is Israel Adesanya anything but a kickboxer? I don't know if that's been changed since then. I don't even know if that's because, like, his stats are different in career mode because, you know, people be changing their stats around. But how the fuck do you get Israel Adesanya as a grappler? At all. It makes literally 0 sense. He's never been known for grappling. He's been known for being able to defend against grappling, but to actually grapple? To have that be your main defining style? Come on, man. I wish I had been streaming that career mode, because I could not believe my eyes. And what happened when we entered the fight? He threw a bunch of kicks, punches, counters. I beat him, but still, that was on normal difficulty, so it wasn't too difficult. But yeah, not a grapple to be found in sight.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Women's Strawweight Division.
This is the last fight of the day, by the way. If I lose, that's a shame. But I need to get ready for a few things, and UFC's on tonight. The real UFC, not this. Alright. Skip that. Skip that. Alright, Mac Dern, I need a rating, a ranking. You're up there.
Round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum.
Alright, I'm going to take this cool. I need to last till round 3.
Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach.
Oh, wow, this is already definitely going my way. You get into this and then get up so she can't knee bar me.
Martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just missed on the front.
What? Didn't even give me a chance to block that.
Again, back into this position.
And she caught the kick. She catches right back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown.
All right,
So
I'm
really
trying to get her
some
stamina
big
down a little bit.
when you're in a clinch setting with this.
Oh, wow, so you
She
can block
does
immediately
such
after missing a strike, but me,
great job
no.
of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that. Big
Oh, wow, that was my
land.
bad.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown shot
No.
there. How good is her takedown D? And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups.
Beautiful.
Oh, that could have been a disaster.
Go here. Oh, how
Oh.
good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe and right on
Come
the
on.
chin.
She missed with that jab.
Can't take many of those. Check.
Okay. Didn't even cause damage to my legs. It just kind of made me slip.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
That caused damage to
All
my
right, so
leg.
once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability
No.
to score fantastic takedown land.
I'm not staying on the ground for more than a half second with you, young man.
She's back up again.
Young lady,
Nice job
excuse me.
to
I don't know why I
force
said
the
man.
hand and get back to her feet.
Probably 'cause I usually fight male fighters. Come on.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Battle for position here.
Sure thing, even though I have my hands up. Yeah, definitely get the elbow in on me.
Takedown defense holds up.
Okay.
Good punch land.
What?
All right, so once again, the
excuse
fighters
me?
engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
What
There
is
are
with
so
you
many
and this
options
body kick?
to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage?
What?
Big kick.
Whoa, shit.
I'm not sure
Okay.
this has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
All right.
Doing a great
So
job
I need to last till round
All right,
3.
DC, here we go
Doing
with
a
our
half
next
decent
round.
job,
Shout out
although
to
I
the
think I have a little bit of
Diaz brothers and
stamina.
everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round.
Excuse
lot
me?
of volume, a lot of accuracy on the feet.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
Oh, stuffs the
Okay.
takedown without issue.
Good spin.
Okay.
Beautiful leg kick
What?
thrown.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach.
Come on.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting,
All right, so she
Uh-oh.
finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
Will I be able to get out of this?
She
Okay.
really
She's not
did
as
take
difficult as
her
I
time
thought
back. She
she'd
took
be,
a step
but
back. She evaluated
definitely thought I'd
what's
block
my
that.
best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being
did that
on
not
top?
register any damage?
That's as good a body shot as inside. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt,
Come on.
great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
All the right punches there for her. Left hand also good. Now goes in and
Okay.
secures the takedown.
Got 2 takedowns on me. That's fine. I know where the get up button is.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
That's
bottom.
all I
got
need.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm
Come
now.
on.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy
Great
and also staying
Okay, that's 3 takedowns so far. I feel like I need to do a little something something. I'm just glad she's not throwing me in submissions, because if Luke Rockhold could tap me out in a career mode long of yore, Mackenzie Durham probably could also.
Oh, nice combination.
Okay. Okay. I should have been sharp on that.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Are you just gonna do these? You know what? I'm fine if you push these takedowns. It makes you lose stamina.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this
Stay cool.
Beautiful
Stay
kick.
cool. Okay, can you not take me down all this all the time.
Trying to recover full guard there.
I'm gonna kick you in the head when we stand up.
10 minutes in the books.
All right. I'm glad about that.
Let us get you some highlights from that previous round. Body kick.
I don't think I knocked her down at all once, but she took me down 5 times.
No fun.
Yeah, it's like a 2x4. It's like
All right. Last round. Know what I gotta do. Gotta get that knockout here. So I promised the fans.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the
That's all I meant to do.
Starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Oh, okay. I have stamina to burn. What do you have, Mackenzie Dern?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous
come
round,
on.
and picking up exactly where she left off here, and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard five. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where
Okay.
she is.
My Sam was kind of fucked out.
So where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Okay.
Great punch.
I'm not falling for this, Mackenzie Dern. Oh, come on! Oh, my God.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
No.
Oh, nice
I got to get that
job
knockout.
Hard, posting and getting back up. And she caught the kick. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, nice shot to the body.
I so
for her
blocked
there.
that.
Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
No.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Whoa! Okay.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, no! Get right here.
No.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for that weapon all night. She did not miss that.
Oh, this gotta be it, man. It's gotta be it. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, that was tremendous. That was a good fight. I like that. Not just because I won, but it felt like I had to try, but it never felt overwhelmed. The day I fight a volume fighter, today this career mode goes down the drain. What happened to your legs? We're not even in a guard. I went to the side.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Feels good.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean,
$118,000. That better be fight of the night and performance, baby.
In front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
That felt a lot better than a lot of the other fights I've had recently. And not just because I won or anything. I won all the others, but it felt like an active fight. Felt like I was actually having to work towards building towards a finish. But there you go. Tremendous. All right. So let's see who the next fighters I will take on will be, and then take care of any last minute stuff. Okay, let's see. Tim Elliott. Let's breaking the top 15. Let's get a guaranteed fight offer. Well, I only have one fighter evolution point, but I am in the top 15, and it feels so good. Who else is in here? We got Cynthia Cavillo is the champion somehow. Rose Namajunas, rank 2, Yan Yan Jacek, Weili Zhang. These are like the big three. Claudia Gajeha? I have no idea how to pronounce her name to this day. Jessica Andrade is here, Tisha Torres, all those people, pretty good fighters. Carlos Esparza is hanging in there. Carolina Kovalkiewicz, how are you still alive? Tatiana Suarez, I don't even know how I'd be able to fight you. If they made your broken neck still a thing in this game. Michelle Larson's hanging in there. Felice Herrig, I don't know too much about. Victoria Teixeira sounds like a fake fighter. Angela Hill's not a fake fighter, but good God, that record. There I am, baby, and oh, poor Randa Marcos. Kenzie Dern's no longer ranked, and no one else here is even worth noting. Ooh, where's the hell is Roxanne Modafferi in this list? Because she's got to be. Is she top 15 in this one? Is she even in this game? She's not even in this game, is she? How the hell would Joanne Calderwood have ever beaten Shevchenko? Wow. Modafferi really isn't in this game. Is she here? Oh, wait. Considering her age, she's probably retired in this career mode, but that's not too much of a matter. Who else is here? Who else am I fighting? Who's the next victim? Oh, baby. That's going to be a good fight. But that will have to be for the next stream. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Those who did tune in. Shame that we lost about 10 minutes of footage due to the server dropping, but gotta learn to live with it. At least we got in 3 fights and are already in the top 15 compared to my other career modes that seem to take about a million years. Now, for those of you who are on Twitch, please give the channel a follow. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I will be streaming again maybe tomorrow, but probably not. Monday is another probably. We'll see how things are. I don't have a set stream schedule because fuck, until I make money off of this, which I probably never will since this is just a hobby, I will never, ever treat this as some sort of structured job. And you know what? That's the way I want it. But still, for those who tuned in, thank you again. This is Carnival Phantasm, Michael signing out. I will see you next time for the career mode of Megumi Tanaka. Good day, and if you are going to be watching tonight's UFC card for Poirier and McGregor, I think we all hope that the fights we see are awesome. Till then, a good day.